Hi, my name's Ava Wade. I play for Manhattanville's women's soccer and lacrosse teams.
My name's Katrina Chinetti, and I play women's ice hockey.
My name is Ryan McCann. I'm a senior pitcher on the baseball team.
Hi, my name is Cindy Brooks. I'm a senior playing softball, and my position is first base.
Hi, my name is Alicia Beebe. I am captain of the track and field and cross country team here at Manhattanville, and I also was a member of the women's soccer team.
My name is Justin Encarnacion. I'm a senior catcher on the baseball team.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kate Stahl, and I play women's ice hockey.
Hi, my name is Esther Ramos, and I'm on the women's basketball team.
Hi, I'm Sydney Natal. I play for the women's lacrosse team.
Hey guys, I'm Justin Fournette here with Mitchell Watson. We're both part of men's ice hockey team at Manhattanville.
I would say unforgettable. There's been a lot of crazy moments throughout the last couple of years that I've enjoyed.
I would say eventful because every year is a different year and you're having new experiences with different teammates.
Roller coaster. Just so many ups and downs, obviously, but then very interesting paths that I had to learn, adjustments I had to take. So I think it was like a roller coaster. Yeah.
I would describe my experience as rewarding. It's really thrilling to see all the hard work you put in on the practice field pay off once you get to games.
Commitment, just because you have to be, a little bit of balance. You have to be committed for your classes as much as your sport and all the other activities you have.
Balanced. Being here at Manhattanville has definitely taught me how to balance my social life, education life, and my sport life all in one. I'm able to, get a feel for making friends, having time to work out, get on the ice and play games, and then also keeping my education and all my grades straight.
I would say my freshman year, winning Skyline. Coming in as a freshman, you never know what to expect, but coming in strong with the team and winning that first Skyline was something that I would never forget.
My freshman year, I played 3 sports. So I came in playing rugby, then the track team, in their cross-country season needed some extra runners, and then played lacrosse in the spring.
My favorite moment was probably all 3 Red Madness I was part of, just to seeing the whole school come together. And I'm not a big dancer, but being out there with the guys, it kind of felt like I was for a second, so it was really fun.
One of my favorite moments was winter break, my first year on the track team. It was really when the team bonded and we all just had a lot of fun.
When Amanda Orlando hit a half-court buzzer beater to win us the game against Mount St. Mary's last year.
The one memory I have is Tunnel for Towers. I'm not from New York, so being able to go into the city and help a good cause was really fun, and just getting to see all the stuff going down there. My favorite was beating Utica in overtime. I ended up scoring the game-winning goal, and it was really special. The first person I remember seeing was my mom in the stands, and she was sobbing. It was really special.
Mine would be after our last lacrosse game. Me, Sid, Casey, and Pietra all found each other on the field, hugged, and cried.
Yeah.
Discipline. Playing baseball has taught me how to wake up at 6 in the morning without feeling tired and getting up the next day and playing a game.
Everything is going to require hard work, but it's how you try and push through and persevere through those challenges is how you're going to come out in the end.
The one thing that my sport has taught me is just time management. With sports, you have to be really dialed into your time, so that is one thing that I've carried away with it.
Track has taught me that nothing is ever guaranteed and you have to work really hard for all the things that you want to achieve.
Everyone is at a different place in their life, and so you can't really be too hard on yourself because you're on your own journey, and so just trust what you're doing.
I'd say baseball has taught me patience over the years. There's a lot of ups and downs. It's a game of failure, so it's not easy.
My sport has taught me to battle adversity and stay strong through the hard times. We've had a lot of hard games, hard practices. So being together as a team and working through those things have made us all stronger.
Izzy Rosa, she was one of my seniors for soccer my freshman year, and she made sure that all of our freshmen were comfortable coming into college is a big change, especially when you're moving in early before everyone else is here. So she just really had an impact on me.
My teammates and coaches, they've really know how to push me the right way and get the best out of me.
I would say my coach. There's been a lot of times where like there might have been a back and forth, but he has definitely shaped me into the person I am and taught me a lot of things that not only helped me throughout my 4 years, but something that I can take on in the future years as well.
I'd say one person that's impacted my journey here was Josh Gillison. He was a sophomore when I was a freshman, and right away when I came on campus, he was the first person to kind of take me under his wing and show me how things go around here.
My seniors, my freshman year, they really showed us freshmen what it was like to go through all the different challenges or whatever and show that hard work does pay off.
My family had a huge impact on my journey, along with friends pushing me to be better and pushing me to be the person I am today.
I would say Coach Kate had the biggest impact on my journey. Her coaching style is very demanding, but it also brings out things in you that you would have never expected. So
Mike Matika had the biggest impact on my journey here because he was a great role model of how to just stay patient through the process of not playing, playing, and not playing again.
So before coming to Manhattanville and even my first year on the track and field team, I have been a sprinter my entire life. And I come first day of preseason for cross country just to help for leadership. And my coach told me to go run a mile. And that mile led to me running cross country and distance. And that was the hardest thing I have probably ever done. And how I overcame it, I talked to a lot of different people, different coaches. I learned from coaches who I didn't even have. There's a coach from BYU who I found inspiration in, and I even talked to a sports psych, and that helped me get to where I was and make it through the season.
My biggest challenge was when I tore my bicep. Coming back from that injury wasn't easy, and I just wanted to be on the field as fast as possible. The way I overcame it was I went to the trainers every day, trusted Bree and Scotty every single day, and yeah, just trusted them with everything that I have.
Mine would be figuring out how to balance 2 sports, 3 majors, and all of my friendships with teammates on both teams. It's a lot that I juggle, but I was able to figure out how to do so, and I'm grateful for that.
My biggest challenges were my injuries, and I overcame it by just going to the athletic trainers that we had and just leaning on them for support.
One of the biggest challenges that I have overcome is that I'm kind of on an island for my degrees, so I've had to kind of go by myself, and I've been able to accomplish it and graduate with my major.
I'd say a challenge that I faced when I came here was confidence, especially on the ice. I think it was hard to kind of know where I stood, and seeing the compete level and all the talent that was on the ice was definitely hard and challenging at times. But how I overcame it was, seeing the hard work that every player put in every day. I wanted to be like that. So I was inspired, I was motivated, and I was driven seeing all that hard work.
I am proud of the growth I've made on and off the ice. Academically, I was pushed very hard here, challenging a lot more than I was at my high school. So, and then especially in the hockey aspect as well. My high school really didn't have a program. It was kind of just whoever wants to play, go plays ice hockey. So um, that really, the competition here really pushed me.
I'm most proud of all the connections and the people that I've met over the past 4 years. I know for a fact that if I didn't come here and I didn't meet these amazing people, I would never have, and they've changed my life for a long time. So
I think I'm most proud of the fact that I've made a lot of growth in the classroom. That from the beginning, I had no idea what was going on, what I was going to do when I was leaving, and I think now I've got a pretty good idea of all that.
The one thing I'm the most proud of from being a Valiant is just the connection we have. We always have people reaching out to at least the men's hockey team and trying to help each other with like jobs and etc. And then just seeing everybody still show up for alumni games and stuff. And I hope I can bring that, and other people that played hockey here can also contribute later on.
I'm really proud of, you know, what the Ville has made me today and made me the person I am today. It is such a big jump, the 4 years being 18 and then, being 21, graduating from here. I feel like it's a lot of time and it's a lot of time to find yourself. So I'm very proud of who I became. I became a lot more driven, motivated, and leaving here, I feel like I definitely know what I want in my life. So I'm very proud of that.
I feel like the relationship I built here is definitely what I'm gonna bring back with me. Definitely something I'm proud of, and just the people I met, the people I've been with for pretty much every day the last 3 years are definitely going to be really important in the coming years. So definitely going to stay in touch.
I am most proud of myself, honestly. Out of all 4 years, I feel like each year was a different personality. And throughout the sport that I played, it really shaped me into the person that I am today. So that's what I truly value, being able to come here and play softball and also developing into the person that I am.
I think I'm gonna miss the sweets more than anything. Just to be in the same place as all of our brothers has been a crazy experience.
I will miss my teammates the most, and just the locker room culture, being around everyone every day really brought out what I've wanted to do my whole life and continue to do. So just being with everyone every day, I'll really miss that.
I'm definitely going to miss the people the most, from my teammates to the staff to the athletic communications office. Shout out John and Mal. I'll miss you guys so much. Coach Cam and especially Coach Pete.
My friends.
Me too.
Yeah.
My friends that I've made along the way.
Yeah. I love all the memories that we've made. I'm gonna really, really miss it.
Something that I would definitely miss the most is coming from a 7 o'clock lift and then going straight to the dining hall and having a Lily omelet.
I'm going to miss the community of people the most. My team definitely, but also just the staff and the friends I made from other sports.
One thing I'll miss the most about Manhattanville is just being able to be around my friends daily. We're gonna have to part ways here soon, but that's obviously one of the best things about sports is being in a room and just so close to your teammates.
I'm gonna miss being surrounded by people 24/7. There's never any alone time here, from living with people to being in the locker room with people, and just the spirit at the Ville itself. Every sport game always has so many fans from many different sports teams and stuff like that. So the spirit overall and just being around people 24/7.
I'm definitely gonna miss being around all of our friends every single day. Waking up and seeing Ryan McCann and laughing and seeing Ryan Costa in the same room as Ryan McCann. My advice would be being patient is the key. You're gonna go through up and downs, and there's gonna be some times where you don't want to play the sport that you're playing, and it's gonna happen. But you have to stay through the process and trust. I'll say VJ Collins and talk to him throughout your process.
I would say don't take anything for granted. It goes by really fast. Work hard every day on off the ice, and you'll get the reward.
Something that I would give to people that are coming in is to realize that each year is going to be a different you. Your freshman year is going to be totally different from your senior or even your junior year. So I would say to take each year day by day, enjoy the moments, because yes, it comes quick, but you have so much time to grow as a person.
I would say it's going to be hard. College athletics is not as easy as you think it is going to be from high school into college. You just have to be positive and keep pushing through and find your people that will help you get through.
Make sure you work hard because people will respect you for working hard, but also enjoy it and have fun because you only have this for 4 years.
I would say to not only trust the process, but also learn to lean on your teammates for any type of support. It doesn't even have to be your sport, but just social support, for mental support. Just have someone to lean on.
Coming in here, give it a chance. Don't judge right at first. It's really hard. You come from high school, which is so much different. So coming here, it's a big change, but I think you need to just give yourself a minute, and it takes time to find your people.
The one thing I would tell my incoming freshmen would be just include yourself as much as you can on campus. It's 4 years, time goes quick, and just get involved as much as you can.
Just have a good time. Don't. Practices are gonna be hard. Wakes are gonna be hard. Games are gonna be hard. traveling is not going to be the best thing in the world, but like you're going to miss it when it's gone. Like, yeah, you're going to complain over the years, like, I don't want to do this or whatever, but just enjoy it. Make those memories, have fun with your teammates, have fun with your friends, make friends with people on different teams, like, go to their games, do everything you possibly can because it's going to be over a lot sooner than you think.
One piece of advice that I would give to any underclassmen coming up is to take advantage of your opportunities. You know, they're going to be presented to you. Just be ready for them and take advantage of them.
Honestly, just believe in yourself. You know, sometimes it can get hard. Sometimes you have a lot of work. You know, you can have some stress from outside of school as well. Just believe in yourself. If we can do it, anyone can do it. So you got this.